Everybody, it is Karen Abrams, and welcome to Tuesday Tune-Ups. Hello, everybody. Today we are going to honor all the moms out there, honoring you, Mama, and me, Mama, for all the things that you do and how you take care of everyone. And now you're just going to get a few minutes that's going to be all about you and all about healing you. So, let me come into your space. Just say yes. There we go. And now let's do for you, Mama, and any papas here or any people here who aren't moms but still want the healing is totally great. So let's just first make sure that all of that energy that you've taken on from the universe, from our collective consciousness. My glasses are doing weird things. They're reflecting. What is this? Okay. Um, and all that you take from a collective, all that you take from your loved ones and your liked ones and your community and everywhere else, and all that stuff that never belonged to you. Let's just have God release it. Here we go. And send it back to God's light. There we go. Beautiful. And if you haven't said it before, please just give me permission to come into your space. Just say yes to yourself. That's okay. All right. Beautiful. Ooh, there's a lot in there. It's been a crazy week in the world, huh? All right. So now let's look at harmful radiation. Let's have God release all the harmful radiation from all of our technology that's in your body. Send that to God's light. There we go. And we can do this because when you say yes to coming into this space with all of us, then you are dropping into the theta brainwave state, which means you're accessing your subconscious mind, which is the key to having your mind talk to your body. So your mind will find the radiation in your body and release it, okay? And then we're just telling him where to send it. There we go. Beautiful. Just going to watch that, and you get to watch me just nod my head back and forth. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? Oh, well. I just realized one of the microphones might not be on. You do get a microphone, but you might not get the best one today, so I apologize, moms. Okay. Here we go. All right, so that looks good. So here we go. Let's roll up our sleeves, and here we go, moms. So first thing that we want to do here is just bring in love. Show you what it feels like to be a receiver. You are such a giver all the time to everyone. Most likely, and a lot of people in my community, we have aging parents, we have kids, we have spouses, we have businesses, or we have some version of that that's already going on in your life. And that's a lot to juggle. It's a lot to juggle. So let's just have Source show you how to receive love, since you give so much of it, that it's safe for you to receive love, that it's possible for you to receive love, that you can stay in your body and receive love. I know that sounds funny, but a lot of times what happens is that someone will say, well, how are you? And you're like, no, how are you? Right? And so we kind of push things off, either consciously or unconsciously, depending on what's going on. Maybe we have such an inner life that we don't want to talk about it. Or maybe it's just that we're just so used to it that we click into that habit. So is it okay to change the habit of helping everybody else before yourself? And knowing also that we're going to bring in God's discernment, which means you got to suss out the situation. What's right in this moment, right? We're not going to ditch somebody because we're holding them as they're falling off a bridge and say, God, it would be a great time to have some me time. Okay? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice, nice. And pull all the hooks, cords, and attachments to going, no, I want to just help other people, not myself. I can't receive. So let's have God change that for you and let you know it's safe to. And this is the thing, is if we want to have a really fulfilling life, helping other people is part of that. Being a contribution to others, to being in service of others, is absolutely something that we can thrive on. And we also need to open it up for ourselves, because if we don't receive more love, this thing right here is just going to go downhill, okay? And our happiness is going to go downhill. We're going to start making decisions that sabotage ourselves more often, and we want to change that and turn the tide around. So here we go. And also just heal that guilt you have over taking care of yourself first and prioritizing your needs. And show you how to and what it feels like to live without feeling guilty for this, okay? There we go. All right. And then there's this other part, and it's sort of interesting inside this. There's like an imposter syndrome a little bit here, which is around like, who am I to think of myself first when everybody else needs so much? So let's let you know. Let's have God let you know. And there's also running into this is this feeling of I have to be perfect to be loved. So let's have God change that belief. Heal that perfectionism that you have. And we're going to shift that to doing the best you can do and being able to accept what that is in the moment. Because that's really, really important. Because sometimes the best that we can do is different based on our energy, based on how much sleep we've had, based on what's going on in our lives in that moment. And so it's important for you to be able to understand that. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. And then what it feels like to have self-compassion and to give yourself compassion, because a lot of times we can be really compassionate to other people and then not so much to ourselves. And so God's going to show you how to and what it feels like to have compassion for yourself, that it's safe for you to have compassion. You can have compassion for yourself and others and still have that being able to have that capacity, okay? So expanding your capacity for self-compassion, letting you know you're deserving of it, how to and what it feels like to receive it, let you know what God's joy feels like, that you're deserving of receiving this, how to and what it feels like to receive joy and more joy, and also how to and what it feels like to allow yourself to have fun every day and do something special for yourself. Awesome. And let that be the mantra for the week at least, if not beyond that. As Mother's Day comes this Sunday, every day is Mother's Day when you're a mom. But this is the first time we may actually get a brunch that we don't have to clean up after. So there we go. All right, everybody. This feels really good. Would you like a body healing? Let's complete this. Yay. And let you know who you are from God's perspective with all these changes that will continue to evolve. And then remember, we're going to bring you back into your body. Bring that energy all the way back down through your legs, down out the bottoms of your feet, down into the earth. And then bring that earth energy back up to the top of your head. So you're back here. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful Mother's Day on Sunday. Have a wonderful Mother's Week this week. And until next week, I want you to think about yourself and honor yourself, which you're still getting some energy on. And also, why don't you put down in the comment section what is something that you loved about your mom, and what is one thing that you love about being a mom. And even if you're an honorary mom, if you're a mom to an animal, if you kind of are a mom to a friend or whatever it is, what is that thing that you love about it? Okay? All right, everybody. Until next week, God bless and goodbye for now. See ya. Bye.